Jane Curtin, 7:30 tonight.
Hello? Yeah, that's right.
Is that Marty?
No, it's Sky. Marty's over at Standing Oak's trailer. Well, Sky, what do you got? Why are you going to go to Ipswich, England? Yeah, I'm sure, but listen, Sky, I think you're wasting your time. Yeah, you're right. Sure. Well, go catch that plane. Yeah.
The Whitneys are going to England?
Yeah, they're going to check on a small cross-reference file that is in Bentwaters. It's an army base outside of Ipswich, England.
So they're onto something.
Well, they've confirmed the fact that in 1948, Adler was stationed at the army base across the state border.
So Adler could have issued those threats to Standing Elk in 1948.
Sure, he could have. But just because he and Proud Bear served together, how do we know they even knew each other? How do we know that Adler ever went to Europe?
So our only hope is still that Marty can convince his grandfather to listen to us.
That's right.
Terrell, can't you help us?
There's got to be a way to get to the Egan farmhouse.
Well, maybe I could. You see, what I was thinking of is that...
Matthew! Oh, Matthew!
Just in case you're looking for the gun, I have it.
I see.
No, that's the point you don't see.
Who are you?
You know damn well I am. Don't you?
Neil Kendall?
Oh, Neil Kendall. Well, that's one of the aliases I use when I'm working for Vincent Cale, but my real name is Eric Blake. My brother's name is Pat. Patrick, you remember.
So what happens now?
Now? You killed Pat?
No, in the line of duty.
But you think that matters? No, you're gonna pay for what you did.
Edge of Night is brought to you by new Super Soft Bounce. Super softness with static cling control and a terrific fresh scent. And by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that takes grease out of your way.
I feel sick. 4 pancakes, 6 sausages, and 3 eggs are inclined to have an adverse effect on your body, Rich.
It's not the pancakes, it's all these greasy dishes.
How are we ever gonna get them clean?
Let's not panic. We've got Dawn. Look, Dawn scatters grease. It fights hard to take grease out of the way. Help keep it away. See, Dawn got the grease.
Look what I found on the moose.
So wash it.
After 4 million greasy dishes, this looks as good as the one you washed earlier. And my hands don't feel greasy. Grilled trout. Who's gonna clean them?
I clean the dishes.
And you clean the fishes.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
In the beginning, fabric softeners were good. Then came better.
Then came Bounce. Not as you know it, but new Super Soft Bounce.
Liquids, good for softening, but not so good for static. Sheets, better for static and convenient, yet so-so for softening.
But new Bounce is the best sheet ever. It gets clothes softer than any other sheet. Watch. On a towel softened by another sheet, a bubble often breaks. But Bounce's towel is so super soft, a bubble bounces almost every time. That's really soft. And I still get unbeatable static cling control and Bounce's fresh scent.
So why settle for good? Or even better?
When you can have Bounce.
New Super Soft Bounce, the best dryer sheet ever made.
All right, Matthew. Your mother said when she let the man in the house, if you saw him do something strange, you were supposed to cough and then run out the back door. Is that right?
What did you see that made you run out?
He used the phone, and then he wiped it off.
The fingerprints, yeah.
Just like the detective games we play.
Then you ran out just like Mommy told you?
Good thing you did, boy.
What made you come here?
So I could help my mom.
Oh, good boy.
Yes, I think he came by that old back road.
You said that road wasn't plowed. It's impassable to cars?
Derek, if a little kid of 6 years old can make it on foot, so can we.
It must have taken him hours. We need something faster.
Car can't make it. What other choice do we have?
That's what I've been trying to tell you before the young man came in here.
Well, tell us now.
I have got something that goes a bit faster, and I've got a map that will take you through the woods. Yeah. Come on back here, and I'll show you.
All right, Matt, wait here for Mr. Terrell. All right, you got your gun?
Yeah.
Now, Matthew, I don't want you to worry none. You're a mighty smart boy, and you did the right thing here. Now, I have to make a phone call as Chief Mallory asked me to do, but first off, I expect that maybe you would like to have some hot chocolate. Would you?
I sure would.
Well, it's a funny thing. I just happen to have some handy. Now, here's a couple of pennies, and see if you can get the monkey to put them into the box.
I think we're handling this case now. Calvin.
Hello.
Calvin? Honey, what's wrong?
I just couldn't sit there and wait any longer.
What's going on?
It's about Chris's attacker. Chief and Miles will figure out who it is.
Well, who is it?
His name's Eric Blake. He's Lane Wilton's Guy Friday. He's the brother of a kid that Chris killed in the line of duty several years ago in New York.
Oh, Calvin.
Yeah, he disappeared from his job over at Wilton Publishing, and that's what triggered the search. We know he's got motive, and we've found he's had opportunity for each and every attack on Chris.
Oh, have you taken him into custody yet?
No, he's managed to trace Chris to her parents' house in Pennsylvania. The Chief and Miles went after him, and I'm supposed to just sit here and wait for word.
Yeah, Calvin, how could this guy find out where Chris was?
He overheard a conversation between Miles and Derek about Chris.
Calvin, no.
I'm supposed to just sit here and wait through all this. I mean, how am I supposed to do that?
Oh, take it easy, okay, Calvin? It's been one hell of a day. Look, Dee Dee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go call the hospital and see how serious Innes's heart attack was.
Okay.
Who's Innes?
Oh, he's one of the opposing attorneys in the Standing Out case. Boy, Cliff was right. This is not such a terrific day.
You know what today was supposed to be, don't you?
Yeah. Our wedding day.
Well, at least it's still your birthday. Happy birthday.
Some birthday.
Yeah, it's hard to think about weddings and birthdays at a time like this, isn't it?
Well, you know what, Calvin? Maybe it's just as well that we postponed our wedding till March the 1st. Because maybe by that time, everything will be put back right again.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I did bring your birthday present.
Calvin. Oh, Hey, you know what? Why don't I just wait to open this until we know for sure that Chris is safe?
That's a good thought, Dee Dee.
I just hope she's all right.
Here.
What do you mean, here?
Well, of course, you can't see it.
See what?
Photograph.
Of what?
2 little boys. Doesn't matter. You know, Chris, you don't mind me calling you Chris, do you? I mean, we've been so close for such a long time. I was going to say you played your part very well.
Thank you.
No, I mean it. You know, I saw that press conference on TV. I never suspected a thing.
Yeah, well, that was the whole idea.
Then there was the day at the hospital, and I came to see you. You were blind. You still drove me off.
Yeah, well, it was pretty easy.
Don't you be smart. No, I have to hand it to you. I never suspected then either.
When did you?
Oh, I knew something was wrong when you didn't go back to your job after that press conference. Who was the woman I followed from your apartment to WEON just a couple of weeks ago?
My rehabilitation teacher.
Huh? She did a marvelous job. Too bad it was all for nothing.
If you want to know a difference between Wesson oil and reformulated Crisco, look right here. See, reformulated Crisco adds polysorbate 80, an additive that makes fried food absorb more oil. And Wesson? Wesson doesn't. Wesson just gives you crispy, juicy chicken without polysorbate 80.
So come and get it, just as crispy as you like it, 'cause Wesson keeps it juicy inside.
Juicy and real crispy with Wesson.
Winters in New England are tough enough, but when you've got a cold, they're miserable. That's why people there take Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
Well, the worst part about a cold to me is the sore throat and the congestion. Yeah, I get feverish. My body aches.
When I take Alka-Seltzer Plus, it drains everything from over my eyes, right down through my nose. Everything. My head is cleared right out beautiful.
Alka-Seltzer Plus works fast on all my cold symptoms. I wouldn't use anything else.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter cold.
Seems to do the trick for me.
There. Feeling better?
Yeah, being here with you is a big help, Dee Dee. Give me your hand. And kiss me.
No. Let Cliff get it. I am otherwise engaged.
To me. How lucky can a man get?
Sorry, Calvin, telephone.
Oh. Yeah, Stoner. Right. Yeah, well, what? Well, did he say anything else? Yeah, okay. Okay, thanks. Chief had some antique dealer from Kensington call. It seems that it's almost impossible to get to the Egan farmhouse, but Derek and Miles are gonna try to make it on a snowmobile.
Alicia?
Oh, yeah, come in, sit down.
Are you reading the file?
Yes, several times.
And?
Well, there's no way I can evaluate it yet. I mean, it's good preliminary, but it's so incomplete.
Well, you only gave me 3 hours to prepare it. What more are you looking for?
Now, this son of Raven Whitney's by her second marriage, where is he now?
You're asking that at the right time. I just have some more information here. Matter of fact, his son is with his mother. The Whitneys are vacationing in Washington, D.C.
But it says in this report that the father, Logan Swift, won him in a custody battle 3 years ago, huh?
Well, that's right.
Well, then why is the boy with Raven now?
I haven't the slightest idea. Why are you so interested in the Whitneys anyway?
Various reasons.
Well, I happen to know that Sky Whitney has recently returned to the business world. Is it one of his companies you're interested in?
Perhaps.
Then why are you focusing on his wife?
Because I prefer it that way.
Is there anything else you want?
Yes, Greg. I want you to find out more information on both Logan Swift and the son. What's his name?
Jamie.
Yes, Jamie.
You work for Vincent Cale.
That's right.
One of the most notorious figures in the New York underworld.
He's got a lot of bad press.
Yeah, so how long did you work for him?
From the time I was 15.
Early start.
I didn't like being poor.
What about your brother, Pat? He worked for Cale, too.
Yeah, he worked for Vince for about 3 years until you killed him.
I didn't kill him, Blake.
What the hell does that mean?
Just that.
Don't you try and talk your way out of it. You did kill him.
Okay. Okay, but I didn't pull the trigger. You killed him.
You're crazy.
You were the one who recruited that kid into Cale's organization.
Shut up!
You were the 4th member of the bank robbery gang, but you just never went out in any of the jobs.
Mr. Cale's orders.
No, you sent your baby brother instead.
Mr. Cale's orders.
You trained him. You planned the bank robberies. You put the gun in his hand. You killed him,
No,
Blake.
stop it! It's too bad you can't see this gun. But you know it's here, don't you? Huh? Here. There. There. Two barrels. Two chances. You missed them both.
How's Grandpa's little girl today? Soaking wet, that's how.
Oh, what do you mean, soaking wet? Beth, I think we have a little problem.
Poor sweetheart. Come here.
Leaky diaper, huh, Beth?
It just isn't absorb enough. I guess she's outgrown it.
You know what you need?
A diaper with holding power.
Like this one, new maximum absorbency toddler-sized Pampers. It holds more wetness in, so less leaks out. Look, here's what the average baby wets. That's a lot, but look how much more this new Pampers can hold.
That's 3 times more.
You bet. Pampers holds more wetness in, so less leaks out. That's terrific. That's holding power. Here, this'll help keep her dry.
And who's your favorite grandpa?
How's the Pampers holding up?
Great, and so Sally.
New maximum absorbency toddler-sized Pampers with holding power to hold more wetness in, so less leaks out.
You've done something new.
Mm-hmm.
New improved Head & Shoulders. Richer, thicker. Your hair's so fresh. A new soft scent. Better conditioning. So silky. Even controls dandruff better.
What did you do? Come a little closer, and I'll tell you.
New Head Head and Shoulders, improved for the two of you.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Alicia, I don't think it's such a good idea for you and I to have secrets from each other anymore.
Oh?
Even though you enjoy being mysterious.
Are you gonna help me?
Look, I don't mind getting more information on Raven Whitney, but it would be real interesting if I knew why. That's the third time I've asked you that question, and you still don't have an answer for me, do you?
Oh, well, why not? If you must know, Skylar Whitney once beat me in a proxy fight. It's time to get even.
The invincible Alicia Van Dyne was had, huh?
Oh, I don't see any humor in that.
Oh, I bet you don't. You don't forget anything and you don't forgive anything, do you?
I forgave you.
Oh, no. That worked both ways. But if you're out for a little revenge on this Whitney character, why are you dragging his wife into it?
Because he's tough. His wife is his Achilles heel. If he has any weaknesses, Raven will help me find them. And when I do, I'll break him.
I don't care if I don't have another job to go to. I can't work for you anymore.
You'd be a fool to quit, and you know it.
I'm
Ray.
sorry, but I think going after these people is bad business. It's unethical.
Oh, really? Well, past experience tells me that you've never been very big on business ethics.
Well, that's the difference between you and me. I learned from my past mistakes.
Look, will you just get this information on Raven Whitney and her son for me? If after
Get
that
it yourself! I'm tired of feeling dirty for you.
Look, don't do this to me. You yourself said I don't forgive or forget.
Or maybe it's time you learned.
Greg, don't you dare walk out on me! Greg, get back here! Logan Swift. Logan Swift.
extra dry.
To get close, I trust Arid. See, when you perspire, you're more than wet. Perspiration can cause odor. Only Arid has this powerful formula that helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
Last stop.
So soon?
Get a little closer.
Arid helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
Do you love your dog?
Sure I do.
Do you give him a dog food he really loves?
Sure.
Does it have crunchy nuggets? And chewy chunks with real meat?
Come on, no dog food has all that.
Praise does.
Praise?
It's the only brand with chewy chunks made with real meat and crunchy nuggets.
Hey, he loves it.
Sure, all dogs love Praise.
So why didn't you tell me?
General Hospital, Blackie and the band hit it big in Atlantic City. And you've got a ticket to a front row seat. Catch a rising star. Join the rock celebration. General Hospital.
Nice try, Detective Egan.
Why don't you just get it over with?
Maybe I will.
Tuesday.
Drop your robe.
Bombs away. Jack bears all for love and art. Three's Company. Then it's ladies' night out.
I'll have a hunk of soup.
And Madeline gets an eyeful. Oh, Madeline. And the heart sail for Greece.
Welcome to the island of Rose.
Where the archaeological find of the century gets Jonathan buried. Heart to heart.
Tomorrow, all starting at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
An ABC News Business Brief, brought to you by New York Life, its agents and employees. Now from Washington, Dan Kortz.
Good evening. The U.S. will use a special meeting in Geneva next week to fight trade curbs threatened by Western Europe. The Europeans plan to keep out some U.S. goods in response to tariffs on European steel. A government study shows almost all this country's secretaries, nurses, and kindergarten teachers are still women, even though many women are now entering other professions. Another government report says Japan is producing many times more robots than the U.S. Japan got its first robot from America in 1967. Canton, China will soon get 1,000 mobile telephones. The operator, New York's Millicom Incorporated. Now this.
Now, one variable annuity for retirement for the stock investor, bond investor, money market investor, and traditional annuity buyer. It's from New York Life. Ask us.
U.S. financial markets were closed today because of the holiday. That's Business Brief. I'm Dan Kortz.
These days, everyone's got some kind of telephone deal for you. But how can I beat a deal like the AT&T phone right here in my home? Works great, rings true, not a lick of trouble. I called AT&T's toll-free number and found out I don't have to do anything to keep old reliable right here. I can keep on leasing it or buy it. You know, you may already have your hands on the best telephone deal in town.
AT&T, we set the standards.
Thursday, get ready for 2 hours of hilarious comedy starting with an all-new Life's Most Embarrassing Moments. And once you start laughing, you can't stop when Dean Martin, Scott Baio, and Shelley Winters join Dom DeLuise and friends.
Thursday,